Hello and welcome to your brand expert tips. Now today's tip has come from a lady who contacted us regarding her logo, and I thought this is a really important message to give to you today. And this was concerning a logo that a person has that they're presenting themselves with. They've become their brand as everybody should do, and the logo they're presenting to people just doesn't feel right. And she said that she just doesn't feel confident with it when she's presenting herself with that brand. Now this is really interesting because we haven't talked about what it looks like or whether she's getting a response from it when she's actually talking about her business. It just didn't feel right, and there's a reason for this. When I then asked a couple of questions to her about how she came by her logo, how it sort of developed. And what she did, which was what many people do in business, at least to get started anyway, was to provide a brief to a designer, a freelance designer overseas, and the information that she gave and relayed to the designer was really about, this is the name of the business, this is who my target audience is, and this is what I do, expecting the designer to come back with wonders. And the truth is, that is not what branding is about. Branding is so far beyond what you do and what you say you are and what you feel like your offering is. Your brand really comes from within you and what your values are. Now, if you're a big business, it's still got to be the values of the company, and it's the values that dictate how that brand is going to be developed. And we know that a brand, in most cases, is an icon, some sort of graphical representation of the brand, and a lot of the time there's typography, so there's some sort of text, be it the name of the company or something like that, sometimes with a strap line that's associated to the logo. And the type of font that you use, that's the style of text that you use, will determine who you attract in terms of what type of audience, whether it's male or female, young, old, what sort of constitution. And the colours and the shape of the icon, the graphical element, again, are going to be representing of things like values. And that's where colour psychology comes in. So the reason why this lady didn't feel right when she was presenting herself with this logo was that the colours didn't match her values. It was as simple as that. There was not a great deal wrong with the name, nor the typography. But the shape and the colour of the logo did not reflect her as a person or a business, and that was affecting how she was presenting herself to her customers and to her potential customers, and therefore affecting the business. That's how powerful a brand can be and how destructive the wrong brand can be for your business. So if you're thinking of revamping or revitalizing, or even wondering why your brand is not getting the response that you expect or doesn't feel right for you, then revisit what it is that needs to change to reflect you more effectively. So now again, we've got lots of great tips on here, and if you want to approach us about that, please do drop some information into the comments box below this video as well with any other questions around this, because it's imperative that you get your branding right. It's going to affect your business. It's going to be the difference between success and failure in many, many cases. 1 in 3 businesses fail every year. Every year. And into the second year, half of the businesses don't get past the second and third year. That's a huge percentage of businesses, and a lot of it is down to they just didn't carve their position in the marketplace, and a lot of it's down to the way that they presented their brand. So top tip is have a think about your brand. Ask your customers what they think about when they see it. Does it instill trust? Does it engage? Does it say what they feel they get from you? Because if it doesn't, guess what the potential customers are thinking? They're going to go find somebody else whose logo, branding, and the way they position themselves does do that. So that's top tip today. I hope that's been really helpful for you. I'm going to be coming back with some more great branding tips for you very, very soon. Any questions about anything around your branding, your positioning, and the way you're communicating, please do put your comments into the box below, and we'll come back to you with some answers very, very soon. Bye for now.